Hey, I'm Ty Knight for TK24 Sports. Now, if you're watching here on YouTube or Facebook, make sure you like, subscribe, turn that notification so you do not miss a show. Especially if you're on Facebook watching this, please jump over to the YouTube channel, TK24 Sports, of course, and become a subscriber. That would really help. It helps the channel grow. If you love watching me on Facebook more than YouTube, I really do urge you to do so. You won't miss a thing. You won't miss a show. Just need you guys to share the love a bit more. And if you definitely like the show, please share it to your friends. Share it to as many people as possible so we can keep this community going. And we're now reacting to the typical Arsenal loss against Villarreal. Arsenal losing 2-1 on the night. I did kind of predict this one, didn't I? If you watched that show, which is just here, I put it. Anyway, here we go. Uni Emery outclasses Arteta. Not hard to do, really, is it? I mean, my son London can actually do that, and he's 8 years old. He hasn't got a clue about football, but now he loves Neymar Jr. because of Fortnite. But anyway, keep to the topic, Ty. Why in the hell does Arteta think he really is Pep Guardiola? Playing Smith Rowe as a false number 9 is an absolute joke. Still playing Granit Shaka at left back is a joke. And this is why I can now see Arsenal fans calling for Mikel Arteta to go. Irrespective if he even wins this Europa League, I still think he has to go. He's playing with fire. He really does think he's a mini Pep. I reckon Pep actually sets him up. I reckon Pep calls him and says, hey, do you know what? You see what we just done there against, we've done it against PSG, we've done it in the Premier League. Yeah, God, we got like De Bruyne. And they're kind of saying that Emil Smith Rowe is the Croydon De Bruyne. Why don't you give him a try there? Setting this guy up to fail. Arteta's ego is so big, it clouds his judgment. Why the hell didn't Martinelli start from the beginning? Why does Ceballos always start? Why keep on playing Shaka at left back when you got Cedric who could play there comfortably? Shaka could play there. But my thing is, just play Cedric there. Drop Ceballos out of the midfield. Put Shaka in there. Put Smith Rowe then still behind Martinelli or Odegaard. Have options, Mikel Arteta. Your ego is so big for what? An FA Cup win? Really? You believe in yourself so much, you're feeling yourself so much, it's actually a detriment to the team. And this is why this manager is not good enough. He can still go and win the Europa League, and he still has to go. You delivered us into the Champions League, but you're not a Champions League ready manager. You're not even a title contender manager. He's just not. Now, I'm grateful for the FA Cup win last year, but tonight was a joke. You got 5 subs that you can make in the Europa League, and yet you go into half-time 2-0 down, you don't make any subs, Ceballos on a yellow card, he's got no pace, you've only seen why he took the yellow card in the first place. But yet you still persist with this man. Arsenal fans, bit of a joke, and I'm going to say this, as much as you're on Shaka, say get out Shaka, making all the noise, but then look at Partey, he's looking like a bust. 45 million, Atletico were going crazy over it with that smoke screen. We're drinking the Kool-Aid thinking, man, we got Partey. Oh, yeah, this is what we need. Is he even better than Shaka? If you look at the man's passing, the man's shooting, at least Shaka could get a shot on target. At least Shaka actually really tries to make the passes. So is Shaka that bad? Or is Partey this that... Ooh, I almost said the word. That bad. Where do we go from here? Now, it's only a 2-1 loss, which I thought, and I was kept on tweeting this. If you don't follow me, at TyronKnight24 on Twitter. You should always follow me on that as well. I kept on saying this. If we get a 2-1 lead, 2-1 defeat, we've done really well. Because going back to the Emirates, we should kick their behinds. We really should take them out. And more than likely going to meet United now in the Europa League final because they just battered Roma 6-2. Well done to United. Demolished job. I did say that team would need to turn up. And they did. You see, I'm losing wind here when I'm talking about Arsenal because that's what they do. They just take the life out of me, mostly take the life out of you. So what happens in the second leg? You don't even know this manager. We've got all the ideas as fans. We keep on saying this is what needs to happen, and Arteta just lets us down again and again and again and again. He's guided us to 9th in his full Premier League season. He has firepower at his disposal, and he plays out position. I swear he thinks he's Pep Guardiola, and he's not. He's not even a B-Tech version of Guardiola. Well, look, I do believe we're going to beat Villarreal in the second leg next Thursday. I really do. I think we're going to get through. I think we'll get to the final. It'll be great to have an all-English team final for the Europa League. It's going to be great to have an all-English team for the Champions League final as well. And then can you imagine? Oh, so I got a little bit of an itch. Can you imagine it'll be the London clubs versus the Northern clubs, and the two Manchester clubs versus the two London clubs. It'll be brilliant, and I would love to actually see the both London clubs win it. Yeah, Chelsea will win the Champions League for the second time. Big deal. Who cares? We're not in it, so we can't really brag about it or get upset about it. But at least we can get a trophy if we beat United. And I think Arsenal could beat United on the day. But then again, I think Arteta will just end up beating himself, and Solskjaer will get that trophy. Yep, I went really fast right there. This was bad, Arteta. Your decision-making as a manager is poor. Your win rate is poor. Your football is poor. We cried and moaned about Emery. Arteta, you're no better. You really are no better. And I'm sure there are better managers out there at lesser clubs who can do a better job with better players at their disposal. Arsenal don't have the world's best players, but they've got good players and we're not utilising them. Arteta's got his favourites. Now it's clear to see, and it's time that he, Ceballos, went packing at the end of this season. He cannot be given another chance. He cannot be given another full term to see what he's going to do, what his process is. I can't see his process. He can't see his process because his ego is in the way of the damn process that he keeps on talking about, these non-negotiables. Maybe he should look at his non-negotiables and look in the mirror and say, do you know what? Are my non-negotiables even affecting me? Am I part of the non-negotiables? But anyway, that's the rant over. We lost 2-1. It's only half time. Come on, Arsenal. Make us proud. Get to the final at least. And if we get to the final, let's not get turned over like he did against Chelsea. I'm tying up for TK24 Sports. And remember, if you're watching us on Facebook, please jump over to our YouTube channel. Hit that like, subscribe, notification so you do not miss a show every time we upload. Thanks for watching. See you soon.